Oh, so we've arrived at the Old Man of Stor, guys. And this time I've remembered to switch the mic on. We started off at 6, took us about an hour. Lot harder trek than what I remember from 2018. I think they've changed it where you have to walk through the store. Let me just turn that light to one side. Got a fair few photographers up in last time I come here I made a big mistake, and it's going to be a lesson learned. And I didn't up my ISO. I was so excited about being here. I didn't up my ISO. Superb sunrise. So worth all the effort getting up here. Oh yes. Nearly every image had camera shake because the wind's horrendous. It's not so bad today, but it's still breezy on that edge. And you got a little bit of a mist in the air, which I can see actually on my glasses, so I know I've got to keep wiping that lens, making sure everything's nice and sharp, and getting that absolute beauty. Where is it? There. The Old Man of Stor. So with the LVA crew, don't know what we've got on for the rest of the day, but this is going to be hopefully one beautiful sunrise, which I can't be honest, I don't think it is. But nevertheless, it's still fantastic to be up here, and I'm loving every second of it. Now then, let's concentrate on some images. At the moment I'm about ISO 400, and I'll be constantly checking the images to make sure they're sharp throughout the morning. I think I've got my focus point set. I've set it to manual at the minute. As it comes light, I'll probably go to autofocus because it's quite a good autofocus anyway. And then it's just a matter of keeping that camera nice and still. I've got the tripod set up where one of the legs is buffered up against the back there to stop the tripod from blowing back on itself. It's all locked in, nice and tight, and we're all ready for that shake. So hopefully I've counted that. This time I'm going to get some sharp images. I've probably got one or two last time, so I was absolutely gutted. And like I say, I think I got carried away with the location. This time I've definitely learnt the lesson. Right, let's crack on. You'll have to subscribe to his channels, you know, now you're on video. Gotta go as many as I can, and
Yeah.
Hey, look at that mist coming through there. It looks wonderful, doesn't it? It's just a little bit of a rain coming through, so I thought I'd have a minute. And it's a bit of a tradition. I got my hat on, brought my hat up, and I turns my little bit school tash. When I put my hat on, oh man, a great time. Great. I had haggis last night, haggis and chips. Beautiful. That went a bit wrong, I did it. Yes. It's a little shower, a little shower. I better cover my camera up, I think. I'll see you in a bit. So we've moved on from the plateau at the top there. We've walked back down, halfway down the top ridge if you like, so we can get a bit of separation of the actual pinnacles and with the Old Man of Stor in the middle there. So we're getting a couple of images, and then I'm just going to move on probably, I don't know, 30 yards forward, get a little bit closer and probably get the wide angle out because I want it to look really dramatic. I think that could work quite well. So I'm going to try that next. So I'm just going to walk along here and get a few more different perspectives on it. The lads are down on a ridge down there, and we was up on that top piece there earlier. We've got Mr. Goff coming down here, he's down here. Again, it's the YouTubers reunion, I think. So yeah, Gary's told us a good waterfall to come and go and photograph, so we're going to try that actually. Sounds extremely nice. So okay, let's move on and see if we can get another image. So I'm walking up towards the Old Man now. And like I say, I think I'm going to really get my wide angle lens out and see if it works. Might not work, but we won't know till we try. The only sort of problem I got is this, I've got this triangular rock in the foreground that seems to be almost in the way, but I think if I can get just beyond it, I could potentially get an image. And there's another one as well. If I dare stand on it, is go and get a selfie from up there. I might do that. Let me change my lens, and then if I change the lens, I can see the composition and see if it works. Okay, I put the 14mm lens on, and I think it might work, but I need to just get a little bit closer, and maybe just to the right hand side a little bit as well. So I'm just going to move over, and it might even separate this other rock. So let's try go a little bit further actually, because we've got a nice leading line of a path coming through as well. Yeah, it's not working for me, I need to go down the path. I think I'm going to try and incorporate this path with this wide angle, or I might drop the other end lens on, because I think I could potentially be too wide. Let's see what we're like from here, and I might have to, like I say, I might have to drop the other lens on. Back on. I think I'm going to be too wide. Okay, not sure if that worked, to be honest. We'll see. I think there's a bit of atmosphere in between the Old Man there. I think it would work. Or a good bit of light hitting it. That'd be another way it would really work. But it's worth a try, and maybe reference for next time. So we're going to walk over to the lads over on that mound, see if there's an image there, and then probably hopefully head back down for a nice cup of tea. Like I say, then head over to this waterfall, which is just up the road, that we've been tipped off about. It's supposed to be epic, it's supposed to be Icelandic, was the description by Mr. Goff. So yeah, we'll try that. That sounds extremely interesting. We've dropped down to the lower plateau, let's call it, and it's a really good location, to be honest with you. What I do like about it is we are getting a bit of mist rolling off the top ledge here, which makes it look really nice. Another thing I've done is a little tip. Obviously getting my tripod down low, got a damn good tripod. It's Benro Mac 3, which is a real good tripod. But what I'll do is face it into the wind and put the back leg down, so the wind's pushing the leg into the ground rather than pushing it over. So the first thing is a better chance of it not blowing over and breaking the camera. Plus, it's obviously a lot more stable when we do get them gusts if we're taking them images. The next thing I've done is, I'm actually up to ISO 100 and 1/30th of a second. Now I've already took some images that are a little bit slower than that, some exposures, and it seems to be nice and sharp, so I'm going to edge my bets, and I've just up the ISO, and I'm going to take it. So I'm just going to view them, see how sharp they are, just to check. The Old Man of Storr, and it doesn't look too bad at all. I'm just going to refocus there. I might actually manually focus it actually. It's saying it's sharp on the Old Man of Storr anyway. Okay, I think that's good. Let's try that. That should be absolutely fine. Let me turn on that. Should be absolutely fine. So let's just make sure. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm going to leave that setting for a minute. I'm going to leave that setting. Okay, let's put this through. Right, image done. We're off back up in the middle of the rock formation there. Trying to look back down, see if we can get an image looking back down. We're just going to go slightly up there, see what we can find. Never been up that way actually, and never viewed it. Obviously we walked up in between at night, couldn't see it. This morning, pitch black, so I didn't see a thing. So I'd be interested to see what it was like. It might be quite good actually, so let's get back up there. Right, just thought I'd have a minute and take in the view. Might just try and get an image from here as well in a minute. I'll just having a minute. One thing you should bring when you come to these places is a nice seat mat to sit on these damp grounds. Lifesaver. Yeah, I'm just going to have a minute, just because we've got a bit of drizzle coming through, but I think this could make for a really nice image. It might even be a pano. We've got the rock formation in this foreground, which looks superb as it would do, but we've also got this beautiful backdrop, and the islands. You've got the beautiful sort of real light blue sea, and the island cuts through the sea, and then you got the mainland behind, and we can just sort of get that out in the image in the background there. So that looks really nice, to be honest. I think it's just a matter of just letting this rain pass over, hopefully, and we'll get an image. I might even do an handheld pano just while I'm relaxing, to be honest. We'll see. One thing I'm not is a mountain goat. Them days, well, they've never been here, but they're definitely over. I'm going to finish this one here with the old man of Storr in the background, and I've had an absolutely fabulous morning, but I'm absolutely beat. So the van's back down the valley there somewhere. I head back down there, hopefully get a brew on and a bit of breakfast. I haven't had anything to eat yet. So hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.